Hey guys, this is Mr. Grice for Algebra 2 Unit 4.1, 4.2 in-class practice. Remember to factor each polynomial completely. So let's go ahead and zoom in and look at number 1. So I'm asking myself, what can I take out of both terms? Okay, now if you do not know right away what the factors are, you should be going off to the side and writing them down. Okay, so the GCF for both of these is 7. Okay, they both have x's. Which one's smaller? Yeah, over here. So I can only take out one x, and then they both have y's. So my GCF comes out front, the 7xy, and then I start to divide. 49 divided by 7 is 7. X squared divided by x is x, and then the y's cancel. Negative 14 divided by 7 is 2, and my x's and my y's cancel. So my final answer is 7xy times 7x minus 2. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Okay, number 3. Yeah, you're going to want to have to write these down. All right, so we have 124, 1 and 124. Okay, you should be having your calculator out. 124 divided by 2, because it's even, 62. Does 3 go in? What about 4? Yeah, 4 and 31. 5 doesn't. What about 6? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, that's it. Okay, so we also have to do 156. So go ahead, use your calculator and figure them all out. So it's 1 and 156, 2 and 78, 3, good, 3 and 52, 4, good, 4 and 39, 6, and 20, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so the GCF, what they both have in common is 4. Now, what type of 4 is it going to be? Good, negative. Now, M, they don't share an M, but they do share an N, and the smallest one is cubed. So I have negative 4n cubed, and then negative 4, or negative 124 divided by negative 4 is 31. M, and then my n's cancel. Negative divided by negative is a positive. 156 divided by 4 is 39. K, and then 4 minus 3 is 1. So negative 4n out front, 31m plus 39kn. Okay, number 3. So 3, we need to check, can I take a GCF out of everything? And no, I can't. So we're going to split these up to the front and the back. So the GCF of the front group, good, we can take out a 7 between both of those, and the lowest variable between the two is the x squared. So the 7x squared comes out front. 49 divided by 7 is 7. X cubed divided by x is x. 21 divided by 7 is 3, and then the x's cancel. Okay? Now, in the back, See how this is negative? Well, if it's negative, I have to take out a negative, and the only thing that goes into it is a -1. Okay, so negative divided by negative makes it a positive 7x, and -3 divided by -1 is a positive 3. Just like I wanted to, those match. So we're going to have two numbers. One is going to be the 7x plus 3. And then our other one is 7x squared minus 1. So I'm just going to go over here and write that on the line. Now, it doesn't matter if you write 7x squared minus 1, 7x plus 3, or if you write 7x plus 3, 7x squared minus 1. Those are saying the same thing. Okay, so it's just however you want to write it. Okay, sorry. So once again, check, is there a GCF that you can take out of everything? And no, we can't. So let's take a look at the front group. Well, no, there's no number that 8 and 5, but we can't take out a m. And actually, I can take out 2. So m squared, and that leaves us with 8m minus 5. Sorry, let's make that look like a 5. And then in the back, well, yeah, there's something between 48 and 30. If you don't know, you need to write out the factors, okay? 1 and 48, 2 and 24, 3 and, right? Yeah, 3 and 16, 4 and 12, 6 and 8, 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 5 and 6. Okay? Ooh, excuse me. Don't know if I was able to pause it in time. Okay, but 6 is the GCF, and that's the only thing they have in common. Okay? And that's a positive 6 we took out. And then we're left with 8m minus 5. So just like we wanted to, the 8m minus 5 and the 8m minus 5 are the same, so that means we did it correct. And then we have the m squared plus 6, okay? So m squared plus 6 and 8m minus 5 is our final answer. Okay, number 5. So this is where we have the A, B, and C, okay? In front of the 1, there's a 1 right there, and sorry, in front of the x squared, there's a 1. All right, so we need to multiply A times C, which is 36. Sorry, so I'm looking for, what's going on? This is going crazy. Okay, so I'm looking for numbers that multiply to get to 36, but they need to add to get to -13. Okay, so once again, if you don't know, write out all the factors. 1 and 36, 2 and 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, 6 and 6. Okay, so out of those groups, how do I multiply to get to 36 and add to get to 13, -13? Okay, there's only one combination here, and that's 4 and 9. So 4 and 9 get to 36, but 4 and 9 get to -13. To get them to -13, they both have to be negative. And does that work in both cases now? Yes, it does. So as we split the middle term here to make this x squared minus 4x minus 9x plus 36, now we just keep on keeping on. All right, I'm just going to move all of this over here. Sorry guys, I bet you wish you could do that too. So go ahead. The GCF of our first group is an X. The X goes out front, and we get X minus 4. Okay, take the GCF out, which is a negative 9, and we get X minus 4. So X minus 4 is one of them because they match, and then our other one is X minus 9. Okay. So for number 6, we're doing the same thing, okay? The A, B, and C, I have to do 2 times 3, which is 6. So I'm looking for numbers that multiply to get to 6 and add to get to negative 5. So when we're looking at the factors of 6, 1 and 6, 2 and 3, there's only 2 combinations. All right, now, if you're thinking 1 and 6 right away, because 1 plus negative 6 gives you negative 5, just remember it has to work for both cases, and it doesn't. So we have to switch the numbers. It's not 1 and 6, check, 2 and 3. And negative 2 plus negative 3 equals negative 5, and negative 2 times negative 3 equals 6. So go ahead and split that term. So 2x squared minus 2x minus 3x plus 3. Okay? So in the first group, we can factor out a 2x. The 2x comes out front, and we're left with x minus 1. My leading term is negative, so my GCF is negative. It's a negative 3, and we're left with x minus 1. They match, so we know we did it right. There's my x minus 1, and then 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3, x minus 1. Okay, almost done. Now, before you go going off all A, B, C on me, is there a GCF out of everything? Yes, we want to do that first. Take that 2 out, and then tell me what's left. Yeah, x squared plus 6x minus 7. So don't forget about the 2. Drop it down into your final answer, okay, wherever it's going to be. And now we can multiply. Okay, we're looking for numbers that multiply to get to negative 7, but add to get to 6. Well, the factors of 7 are just 1 and 7, so we know it's going to be some combination of these two numbers. And the only way that works is if it's a negative 1. Okay, so we split that middle term, we get x squared minus 1x plus 7x minus 7. The GCF of the first group is an x. And when you're done, you get x minus 1. The GCF of the back group is a 7, and it's a positive 7. And when we divide that out, we get x minus 1. And then our other guy would be the 2 GCFs. So we got x plus 7. X minus 1 is our final answer. Okay, I'll make that look a little nicer. Okay, last one. Remember, take the GCF out first. The number that goes into all of those is a 3. So then we have 5x squared minus 7x minus 6. Okay? Bring that 3 down into your final answer so you don't forget. Okay? All right, 5 times 6. 5 times 6 is 30, but it's a negative 30, and I need numbers that add to get to negative 7. Okay? So the factors of 30 are 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 5 and 6. Yeah, and the only way to get there is going to be 3 and 10. One of them's negative. Which one is it? Good, negative 10. So we're going to split that middle term. We get 5x squared plus 3x minus 10x minus 6. And then go ahead. The GCF of the first group is just a x. So 5x plus 3. And then the GCF of the back is a negative 2. And when we divide that out, you end up getting 5x plus 3. So yay, they matched. 5x plus 3, and then x minus 2. And there you go. That's it. So if you have questions, make sure to come and see Ms. Carranza or myself. We know we have to go through some of this fast because we have a lot of other stuff we want to teach you. Okay? So this is Mr. Grice signing off for Algebra 2, Unit 4.1, 4.2 practice. If you need help, come find us. Homework is 4.2, I think, practice B. All right, it's Mr. Grice signing off. Thanks for watching.